Hello YouTube, my name's Lim Trugal, and today I'm bringing you the very first game I ever played today. I seen someone on YouTube use a Sky H to get a swarm, so I thought why not try it out. I ended up going 48 to 8 or something like that. I don't do too well at the start, but that's okay. Picking off with what I did, this is the first time I've never used Hardline to actually get a swarm. 99.99% of the time I use Hardline because it's just so much easier. But as you can see, this time I had not used it. I just used the primary perks that you would use in League Play or something. I don't think these guys were the best of players. I mean, most of them were almost as if they just signed up for it, except for one Prestiger, which was like 3rd Prestige or something. But as you can see, the Sky H is a pretty beast of a gun. I never realised how good it was. I've seen people use it. I just never thought, use it because I've never seen an MLG person use it or anything like that. But you can kill people really quickly. The only problem I have with it isn't the recoil, but I haven't got all the attachments for it. I get a feed here, which is pretty decent. Yeah. I end up choking this one. If I hadn't choked it, it could have been a triple swarm because I choked 2 times. Yeah, so I'm just using I don't know, just the only attachments I kind of got. Look, I choked it and I could have had it then. I'm just using some primary attachments such as fast mag, reflex, and I think I'm using fast mag reflex. I think that's all I'm using actually. Yeah, but I nearly had a swarm, but I choked it, which is really terrible because, it could have been a triple swarm. It could have been so much better than what it is, really, because look, had I have had a bigger magazine size or something, that could have been a feed there, but, you know what I mean, it's sort of just unlucky, I guess, because I could have done so much more well than I did. I just woke up, so, yeah, I wasn't fully concentrated or anything, so obviously that means today I'm going to be bringing out some good gameplays. This will be my first one, of course. It's not like I did exceptionally well, but I did pretty good. Last video, I don't know, I was kind of sketchy because I didn't leave you with all that many tips. I'm going to give you some tips I didn't give last time, and I'm going to run you through what I said last time. Basically, to get a swarm, you got to think about what game mode. For me, it was domination or kill confirmed, because kill confirmed and domination all can get you a lot of things. Wow. A lot of score streak points. But, what's a good way to get score streak points is that capturing and, getting, capture points and things like that. So I got 200 points, that's 2 kills. That's 2 kills I don't have to get now because I captured it. Now, if you get a kill wire on the flag, that's 1 kill. That equals 4 kills. So you just technically got the same amount of points you'd get for 4 kills. Yeah, and I'm going to tell you through the perks that you should use. As I said, you probably should use Hardline, but I didn't. If I had used Hardline, I probably would have actually gone a lot better. And I'm going to run Hardline next game I play, and if I do well, I'm actually going to live stream it. Not live stream it, but lively record it, as in I record it without, going through theatre to do it. Another thing I suggest doing is, checking what level the players are, and, just trying to figure out if they're good or not. Obviously, these guys weren't the best. We have a Prestige 1, nearly Prestige 2, and just the rest is not even Prestige 1 yet. And on our team, we had 2 Masters, 1 Prestige 8, 1 Prestige 2, and 1 Prestige 5, I think. I do really well with my kills because I don't get that many deaths. I could have gotten less, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. I do get a swarm, so that's all that really matters. I do camp a little bit up here, but that's okay. Sorry, I haven't got the best commentating voice. It's because I'm Australian. Not saying we have bad commentating voice, but generally people from the UK have an awesome commentating voice. If you're from the UK, you might think I have an awesome commentating voice because my voice sounds different, but trust me, your guys' voice is amazing. Something just happened where it just froze. I don't know why. Sorry about that freeze just there. That guy was terrible. I mean, look at these people. They have no idea what they're doing. Except for that guy, which is fucking bullshit. I raged kind of there. No, whoops, sorry. I probably should take the Xbox remote out of my hand. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, I just woke up. As a more tips, like as I said, domination.
Fury Bravo.
Yeah, because you get 8 points. Now I'm gonna run you through the score streaks. The score streaks that I would recommend are Dogs, Orbital VSAT, and
For the next one.
Swarm. The reason you need the Orbital VSAT is because you need to see where they are coming from. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to, well, you can, but it's a lot harder. So, yeah, I'd recommend that. Another thing is knowing how to win a gunfight,
Capture the objective.
like jump shotting or fucking, running around the corner. You have to outsmart these people sometimes, and it's, it can be really hard. And for some reason, it is almost like I'm lagging in the theater, and I've downloaded the whole thing. So sorry if I get any lag in theater. I don't know why that would happen. Yeah, I don't even know why that would happen.
Securing B.
I'm currently not using a Blue Yeti, which most YouTubers do. I'm actually using a CAD U37. It's just a cheap mic that I picked up. I will get a better mic in the future, better than the Blue Yeti even. This mic costs about twice as much as the Blue Yeti, and it's used for studio recording. But this is just good for podcasts and recording for YouTube, so I'm fine with it at the moment. More tips would be, like, picking up a gun, like a good gun, because you'll see that I pick up a gun because I run out of ammo because I haven't got scavenger on. And by the way, scavenger is definitely something to use when going through a swarm. Also use the C4 and concussion, as I said in the last video. They're just amazing, and you can get away with not using a suppressor, but most of the time you will not be able to get away with not using a suppressor, so I recommend using a suppressor. Another thing is knowing the spawns, because I use the spawns to my advantage a lot. As you can see, I just go in there because I was going to protect myself. From the rest of the video, I'm just going to tell you why I did these things. Now, for some reason, I thought I was going to get that guy. I don't know why. So I rushed out here because I know he was going to be in the room. So I go in the room, I come back and get him. Someone turns the Orbital VSAT on. Oh, that's me. And then I come out and get him again. I'm now on a Merciless, and then I think no one's at the capture of A, so I'm going to cap it. While I'm just here getting VSAT assists, no one is worrying about the A flag, so I'm going to get the A flag. I then rush around there because I noticed that they were spawning around there a lot. This Hellstorm missile comes in, cleans him out. I go and get B flag because no one's there, I think. No, I don't, because that would be too dangerous anyway, go on B flag. At the moment, I'm trying to decide where to go because there's a lot of people in this general vicinity, I think that's how you say it, of where I am. I'm going to take a risky right here because I nearly just got killed then. And then I'm getting the dogs, I call them in. I was low on ammo, so I really didn't want to die, so what I did was just camped in here until my dogs got a few kills. Yeah, and then I come out in, I pick up a gun, so I recommend doing that straight away. Yeah, I'm going 35 for 7, so I only get one more death, which is just before my next VSAT actually, because, that's what Call of Duty is, you're not going to be able to get that second one, or even the first one if you're lucky, because that's just how COD logic works. I do end up capping this flag because I knew I could get it. Then I get my swarm, and then now I'm under my second lot, and it's so much easier to get your second lot. But I would have gotten probably a triple if I was using hardline and maybe like a suppressor, because I would have been able to get my VSATs more, and maybe not a suppressor, but yeah. I'm gonna try and get a handgun swarm today, so yeah, I'm gonna leave this clip to you guys now then. All I can say about getting a swarm is that it does take practice, and don't practice on bots because that is definitely not gonna help you. What else? I'm kind of running out of words to say here. What I'm gonna say now is practicing. You can't just jump in a match after you've heard these tips and go, yeah, I'm gonna get it, because you have to learn the ways of it. Like it has to become your second instinct. Like, you can't just like watch a video and then all of a sudden, oh, why aren't I getting a swarm? You have to, you have to know, sort of thing. Kind of hard to explain. It's almost like it's a second brain in your head that tells you how to play COD. Sometimes it fucks up just like then. And the best way to describe this is probably, as I said, a second instinct where you just know what's good and what's bad try and be more protective than offensive, because sometimes being more defensive can be a lot better in working your way of becoming an attack anyway. As in hiding and waiting for them to come to you. Because I play quickscope games with my mates, and most of the time they'll wait for me, which is why they win, because I'm impatient. So, yeah.
All flags secure.
And,
Maintain current posture.
I went on this guy's YouTube, and he commented on one of my videos, do you mind if I upload it on my channel? And I said, I end up adding him on Skype. Hang on, sorry about my voice, hang on.